How's it going? How's it going? Another day, another simplification, creating characters, how to simplify it, how to do your own, bring your imagination basically to life. So let's get started. Okay. Again, so what we're gonna do first, like stylized is nice, it's cool, it's your own style, your own language of character, whatever. It's nice, it's cool. But what we're gonna go through is the actual real anatomy, and then from that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create different styles of characters, or more extreme anatomy styles. But once you understand the normal human anatomy, it's easier to develop from that. But like say you learn a particular style of a cartoon, it's harder for you to draw like beyond that. Whereas if you know the actual normal anatomy, you can create whatever you want, because you have that concept. Okay, so alright, so I'm talking too much, so I'll demonstrate. Okay, so here's what we have. A normal anatomy, right? Okay. I'm just running through this because I want to show you something. So this is the normal anatomy. We're using simplified shapes to just, get that language clear. Boom. There we have it. Yeah. So there we have it. So you can read that already, right? You can see that that's a male, right? Okay, cool. So now what you can do, you can explore, right? Because you have the basic concept down, right? So you have the basic concept down. So now look what we can do now. We can, from understanding this, we can create something like this. Create something like that. Okay, it's exaggerated. Look, it's exaggerated. Big belly, you can't even see beyond that. Or you can bring it down a notch where you can see a bit of his shoulders. You can bring it down a notch where you can see a little bit of the shoulders. Okay. From that, what can we do? Can we do more, or is that where we're limited to? No, we can change the shape. So instead of a circle head, let's give him a more rectangular head. Okay. So from here, you can what you can do is you can mess around more, you know. So he's got 2 legs. No, he's got 4 legs. Once you understand it, you can play around with it, you know. So you just decide which legs are in the front and which ones are in the back, and then give him extra arms. Right. So once you got understanding of that, look, you can play around, you can get your imagination going, you know. And then there you have. That's once you understood that. Once you understood the basics, you can play around with it more. So you have the normal anatomy, and then you're playing around with it. Yeah, you know, he's got 4 legs and 4 arms. That's where you get creative. Like what character is he? Why has he got that? How did he come about to get that? Or you can take something like a dog. Let's say we have a dog, right? With the dog, the face anatomy is different. So, but basically, it's not that much different. Once you understand that, you can just, you know, get a dog reference up and have a look. Okay, so look, there we have a dog. Now guess what? This dog's not on all 4s. No. And that's what I'm saying. So once you understand, you know, this is just simplified. There you have it. It's a walking, talking dog. You know. And then you can create a world where animals are speaking, talking, doing tasks. You feel me? So there you have that. Right. Okay. So that's that. Or what else can you do? You get the gist. Right? So from that simplification as well, what you can do is you can move the limbs, so you don't have to be as stiff. So let's say you have that same character. Okay. Start making him a bit more sinister. Give him some more character, you know. So now you have this, and then you have that, and he's just like, I'm gonna rule the world, and I'm gonna make it, you know, like Planet of the Apes. I'm gonna make it Planet of the Dogs, or whatever. Although you probably can come up with a better idea than that, but you know, I'm just letting it rip. Get in there. ideas going, right? And it's like, yeah, gone are the days where dogs rely on humans, and it's a new era. It's a new era. Da 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 da. Blah blah blah. You know, every dog has its day. Something like that. We have a better version. Come up with that. You know, and then yeah. So once you have that locked down, you can play around some more. You know, so yes. Okay, so now the anatomy of a female is different. What you wanna do with that is they're more round, more soft, not sharp angles, right? Go more of like a diamond chest and a wider torso. Not wider torso, like it goes in and then it comes wider out on the hips. You know, babies come out from there, you know, so they need that to function. There you go, bam, bam, and there you have it. Yeah, you have a female. And look, we've not added no details. There's nothing on there, and you can tell automatically. Boom. Okay, that's and that's, you want your anatomy to be clear, right? We can add the hair now. Look, and you're like, okay, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. And there you have it. There you have it. You know. Then you go from there. Right, so this is just like a short one. It's a quick one. Show love, follow the thing, subscribe to the thing, like,